What's up, guys? This is Dennis with Luke's Sound Jewelry. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Now, before you buy any silver chain, bracelet, pendant, or any type of jewelry, there's one thing that you absolutely need to understand: what 925 sterling silver really is. A lot of people hear 925 and they assume it means something cheap, something low quality, or something that won't last. And honestly, that couldn't be further from the truth. I've been selling Italian sterling silver for years now, and today I'm going to break it down in the simplest way possible so you can finally know what 925 means, why it matters, and how to tell if your silver is real, how to avoid getting ripped off. So let's jump right into it. What 925 really means. 925 is not a marketing term, it's not a random stamp, it's literally the purity rating of the metal. 925 sterling silver is 92.5 pure silver mixed with 7.5 alloy metal. And why does that matter? Because pure silver, the 99.9 kind, is way too soft for jewelry. It scratches easily and it dents easily. So jewelers discovered the perfect formula: 92.5% of silver for shine and value, and the 7.5 alloy for strength and durability. That combination became the global standard for what we know now as sterling silver. And I know some of you guys are thinking right now, but I have seen 999 silver chains, jewelry, and yes, can you wear it? Absolutely. And one way I like to explain it is some of you guys purchase $100, $200, $300, and even $500 shoes. You guys go outside and you guys are checking for every crack. You're checking for every leaf so the leaf does not touch your shoe. Some of you guys purchase the same shoe and you enjoy it. You walk on it, you don't care if a leaf touches it or you get a smudge. And it kind of goes in that sense where if you are able to take care of it, great. If you just want to wear it for every day and comfort, great. There's no really right way to do it, but overall 925 is for strength and durability and longevity. So anytime you see 925, it simply means real silver that's been strengthened so you can actually wear it every day. The standard for silver jewelry has been the same for generations. If something is labeled sterling silver, it must meet the 92.5% purity requirement. The term 925 silver and sterling silver are the same thing. 925 is just a hallmark, the stamp showing that it meets the standard. You might see different variations of the stamp: 925, .925, or sterling. All of them mean the same thing: legitimate silver with the correct purity. This is the trusted baseline across the world, the version that gives you both the beauty of silver and the durability you need for jewelry that lasts. Now, why Italian 925 silver is considered premium? Now, here's where things get even more interesting. Just because something says 925 doesn't mean the craftsmanship is good. The stamp alone tells you the purity, not the skill behind the manufacturing. And that's why Italy stands out. Italian manufacturers are known globally for their better alloy quality, their superior soldering, their cleaner finishing, more precise diamond cutting, stronger link constructions. When you pick up an Italian-made rope chain or Cuban link, you feel the difference immediately. The links are solid, smooth, and well constructed. The shine is clean and sharp. The weight feels right for the millimeter size. This is exactly why all the chains I sell at Luke's Sound Jewelry are made in Italy. I want my customers wearing real, honest, high quality sterling silver, not something that looks good for 2 weeks and then falls apart. Now, how to know if your silver is real? Let's talk about it. How to identify real 925 silver, because the truth is there's a lot of fake stuff out there. But here are 4 basic ways to check. Number 1, the stamp. Look for the 925 mark. It should say 925, .925, or sterling. But remember, stamps can be fake as well, so don't rely on this alone. Number 2, the weight. Real sterling silver has a noticeable weight to it. It shouldn't feel extremely light unless the chain itself is thin or hollow. Number 3, the magnet test. Silver is not magnetic. If the magnet sticks strongly, it's not sterling silver. And this is the easiest test you can do at home. And number 4, the scratch test. I do have a link in the description below where you can go on Amazon and purchase a little kit where it has some type of acid in there, and you just scratch a little bit of silver on it and put that acid on it. It will be able to tell you if it's real silver or not. Number 5, the tarnish test. So real silver does tarnish, and one way that you can check as well is if it tarnishes or it doesn't. Number 5, tarnish behavior. Real silver can tarnish, and just with the polishing cloth you should be able to remove the tarnish as well on the surface. And lastly guys, really the seller transparency a trustworthy jewelry brand should tell you: the millimeter size, the weight, the country of origin, whether it's solid or hollow, and obviously other pictures than just the stock photos. And that's why at luxionjewelry.com I like to show all those details, because if the silver is real and it's made right, realistically there's nothing to hide. Now, why tarnish is normal? Here's something people misunderstand. Tarnish does not mean your silver is fake. Tarnish does not mean that your chain is ruined either. Silver naturally reacts to air, humidity, sweat, and the environment. This reaction creates a dark layer on the surface. And the good thing about it is you can clean it off in just a few seconds or a couple minutes, depending on what method you would like to use. You can use a polishing cloth and just polish it up. You can get a silver cleaner. You can use the baking soda method as well, which I made a video, and I'll put a link in the description below. You can check it out. And the cool thing is some people even like the aged silver look. Others prefer it to be nice and bright. That's where rhodium comes in. None of our chains are rhodium plated, but there are other sellers online that sell the rhodium plated as well. Either way, tarnish is reversible. You can clean it, you can polish it as well. All right guys, so now the 925 silver versus pure silver versus silver plated. This is where a lot of confusion comes in as well. Pure silver 99.9, it's too soft, not practical for chains, everyday heavy use. Sterling silver 92.5, the perfect balance between real silver, durability, strength, shine, and long-term value. And this is really what you want for chains. And the last one, silver plated jewelry. And this is really where the confusion really comes down to it, because a lot of sellers begin to sell silver jewelry and they just label it silver, or they don't disclose that there's brass underneath it or whatever it may be. So this is one thing when you're purchasing online, one thing to keep an eye on is for it to tell you what is the base metal. And of course, plating eventually wears off the jewelry, it discolors, the base metal reacts with your skin, and this is where that whole meme comes out where the fake chains and it turns your neck green. Now with real sterling silver 925, the metal is solid all the way through. Here's how to protect yourself when shopping online. Look for sellers who list the millimeter width, the weight, the country of origin, the material, the details, solid versus hollow, real pictures. If the details are vague or hidden, just move on. A good silver seller gives you everything up front because high quality silver speaks for itself. And that's exactly how I structure every product on my page. I try my best to update the website and just be transparent with the details. All right guys, well that's it for this video. I hope it gave you guys some education when it comes to 925 sterling silver. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.